CPI comes in up 0.1%. The headline, which is exactly what was forecast, down from 0.4 last month, and the core comes in at 0.4, exactly as forecast, which puts the year over year, and this is a base effect, at 4% for the headline, and the core at 5.3%, which is down from last month's 5.5, but a tick higher than the 5.2% that had been forecast. So, in other words, this is a kind of status quo report. It's almost exactly as forecast, and so what you're looking at is a Fed that doesn't have any reason to change whatever view it has decided on, if it has decided on as of today.
Mike McKee, give us further data here on the status quo of 4,000 lines of BLS report.
Well, the big news comes in energy. No surprise there. Gasoline prices down 5.6%, and we should see if prices in the markets hold that go into July to June as well. Energy services down 1.4% overall. Apparel prices down 0.2. Used cars and trucks up 4.4%. We're waiting. There's been a drop on the wholesale level. Been waiting for that to get into the CPI. Not there yet. And some analysts have been saying, watch the numbers in July. When we get the June report, it'll go down in June, and that'll put some extra pressure on it.
Abby from Queens says, what's rents doing?
Well, rent of primary residences up 0.5. I'm sorry, that's a tick down from the 0.6 of a prior month. Same though as in March, so not a major drop yet, but it does show some movement. Also 0.5 for owners' equivalent rent. You guys were talking earlier about airfares and how they're hanging in there. Wrong. Airfares down 2.6%, a fairly large drop. Down 3% after being down 2.6% last month. So airfares seem to have topped out, which is one of the reasons that we're seeing some downward pressure.
10 seconds to get to Professor Cohen. Does this change your questioning to Jerome Powell tomorrow?
No, I think it still leaves the question open. If they don't move tomorrow and give us a hawkish hint, then what is it that's going to move you to raise in July? Does it have to be a turnaround in inflation? Because right now we're seeing inflation sort of on the path that they have laid out.